What if I told you the way you live, work, and even think is about to be completely revolutionized? Forget everything you thought you knew about the future, because the tech trends emerging right now are beyond anything you've ever imagined. In just a few short years, your home might be powered by a miniature sun. Your commute could be in a self-flying pod, and your health could be monitored by microscopic robots. These aren't sci-fi fantasies. They're the mind-bending tech trends already reshaping our reality. Today, we're not just making predictions. We're giving you an exclusive sneak peek into the revolutionary innovations that will define your everyday life. So get ready to witness a world you won't recognize, because it's happening faster than you think. Let's kick things off with something that sounds straight out of a comic book. Energy everywhere, for everyone. I'm talking about decentralized energy grids and the rise of personal power generation. Imagine your windows aren't just for looking out. They're transparent solar panels collecting sunlight all day. Your house paint could be a special photovoltaic layer, turning your entire home into a power source. We're moving away from massive centralized power plants to a world where every building, every vehicle, and maybe even our clothing generates and stores its own clean energy. This isn't just about fighting climate change, it's about energy independence. Power outages could become a thing of the past. Your community could share energy in a local grid, making electricity cheaper and more reliable for everyone. The key technologies here are things like perovskite solar cells, which are incredibly efficient and flexible, and advanced battery storage systems that can hold massive amounts of energy in a small space. The future isn't just green, it's powered by you. Now let's talk about getting from A to B. For decades, the dream has been flying cars, but the reality is going to be so much more sophisticated. Hey, welcome to the age of autonomous, interconnected mobility. We're not just talking about self-driving cars, which are already becoming a reality. We're talking about a fully integrated network of transportation. Imagine this. You use an app to summon a ride. An autonomous electric pod arrives at your door. It drives you to a local hub where it seamlessly docks with a high-speed Hyperloop-style train for the long-haul part of your journey. You never have to switch vehicles or worry about traffic. This system, powered by AI and 6G connectivity, would optimize routes in real time to eliminate congestion entirely. Drones won't just deliver packages, they'll become personal air taxis for short urban hops. The concept of traffic jams could become as outdated as a horse and buggy. This revolutionizes not just our commute, but where we can live and work, completely redrawing the map of our cities. Next up, let's look at something deeply personal: your health. Healthcare is about to become hyperlocal as your own body. The era of reactive medicine, where we wait until we're sick to see a doctor, is ending. Welcome to proactive, personalized healthcare. Think about tiny biosensors, no bigger than a grain of sand, circulating in your bloodstream. They're constantly monitoring your vitals, your blood chemistry, and even looking for the earliest signs of diseases like cancer, years before symptoms would ever appear. This data is streamed securely to an AI that acts as your personal health guardian. It might tell you you're low on vitamin D. Try to get some sun today, or alert your doctor to a subtle heart anomaly that needs a closer look. Gene editing technologies like CRISP will move from the lab to mainstream clinics, not just treating genetic diseases, but preventing them altogether. 3D printing will allow for custom-made organs and implants, eliminating transplant waiting lists. Your healthcare plan won't be a one-size-fits-all model. It will be a dynamic, data-driven strategy designed specifically for your unique biology. Of course, none of this is possible without a massive leap in computing power. We're hitting the physical limits of traditional silicon chips. But the next wave is already here: quantum computing and neuromorphic chips. Quantum computers don't think in ones and zeros like current computers. They use the bizarre principles of quantum mechanics to process a mind-boggling amount of information simultaneously. This will allow us to solve problems that are currently impossible. We're talking about discovering new materials, developing life-saving drugs in a fraction of the time, and creating AI that is truly intelligent. Alongside this, we have neuromorphic chips, which are designed to mimic the human brain. They don't just calculate, they learn and adapt. Imagine a phone that doesn't just recognize your face, but understands your emotions. Or a global climate model that can predict weather patterns with perfect accuracy. This isn't just about faster computers. It's about a new kind of intelligence that will work alongside us. augmenting our own abilities in ways we can't even fully grasp yet. So how will we interact with all this amazing technology? The answer is the next evolution of the internet, the spatial web or metaverse. But forget the clunky VR headsets and cartoonish avatars you've seen so far. The true metaverse will be a seamless blend of our physical and digital worlds. Think augmented reality glasses that are as sleek and light as regular eyeglasses. You'll walk down the street and see digital information overlaid on the real world. Directions will appear as glowing arrows on the pavement in front of you. You could look at a restaurant and instantly see its menu and reviews floating next to the door. Work meetings won't be on a flat screen. You'll be in a virtual room with photorealistic avatars of your colleagues, collaborating on 3D models as if you were all in the same physical space. Education will be transformed. History students could walk through an immersive, accurate recreation of ancient Rome. This isn't about escaping reality. It's about enhancing it, adding layers of information, connection, and experience to our physical world. Now, with all this progress, we have to talk about what makes us human. The final trend is one that ties it all together: human-AI collaboration. The fear of AI taking over is a common theme, but the more likely future is one of symbiosis. AI will become our creative partner, our research assistant, and our problem-solving collaborator. An architect won't just design a building, they'll provide the creative vision and constraints, and an AI will generate thousands of optimal designs in seconds. Taking into account everything from structural integrity to energy efficiency and aesthetics, a musician might hum a melody, and an AI could instantly orchestrate it in the style of any composer in history. This frees us up from tedious, repetitive tasks and allows us to focus on what humans do best: creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. The future isn't a battle of man versus machine. It's a partnership that will unlock a level of human potential we've never seen before. From personalized energy and intelligent transport to proactive healthcare and a new blended reality, the future is rushing towards us. These trends aren't isolated advancements. They're interconnected threads weaving a new fabric of society. They will challenge our definitions of work, community, and even what it means to be human. The world of tomorrow is being built today, and while it might seem overwhelming, it's also filled with incredible promise. The key is to stay informed, stay curious, and be ready to adapt. The revolution is here, and it's going to be an incredible ride. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the future. If you found these trends as mind-blowing as I do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content that explores the cutting edge of technology in our world. What tech trend are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next one.